Hi friends, in this video lecture we are going to discuss about Wood's Dispatch of 1854. In previous lecture we discussed about Lord Macaulay's Minute. It was helped in order to spread English education in India, but then Wood's Dispatch of 1854 has been called the Magna Carta of Indian English education. Wood's Dispatch is another important policy statement that talked by the Indian education. Okay, what is Wood's Dispatch? Sir Charles Wood, who is the president of the Board of Control, had an important effect on spreading English learning and female education in India. When in 1854, he sent a dispatch to Lord Dalhousie, the Governor General of India. Wood suggested that primary school must adopt vernacular languages, high school must adopt Anglo-vernacular languages, and at college level, English should be the medium of education. This is known as Wood's Dispatch. Here, vocational and women's education also stressed upon. Now, if you look at the Wood's Dispatch, you will find that it turned to be a milestone of the development of education in India. Wood's Dispatch criticized the earlier language policy of East India Company and the British government. It suggested that in East India Company as well as British government merely used English as the medium of instruction to suppress the Indian education and to discourage the study of languages, and Wood's Dispatch said that the combination of English and the Indian languages together could help to spread proper education in India. Okay, so Wood's Dispatch in 1854 is slightly different from Thomas Macaulay's Minute. Macaulay said that only English can civilize Indians, whereas Wood's Dispatch said that it is the combination of Indian languages and Indians that can spread proper education. The dispatch was explained the need of English as the medium of instruction, and at the same time, he explained the translation of European work to Indian vernacular languages for the Marxist or the common man. So, Wood's Dispatch is saying that on one hand, you need to look at English and use it as a medium of instruction. But on the other hand, you should not neglect the Indian vernacular languages like Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil and other languages of India. And that language can sustain Indian society when the European works translated in this language would be presented in the Marxist or the common people of India. But the problem is that Wood's Dispatch of 1854 was not implemented for the next 7 decades. It was being said that Macaulay's Minute is only for the elite classes of the country, but Wood's Dispatch embraced Marxist into education. So Wood was looking at how English as a language can be introduced to the Marxist. Another significant contribution of Wood's Dispatch was in higher education. So, 3 universities were published in 3 major provinces that were in Mumbai, Madras and Calcutta. So, 3 universities were set up in 1857, and in these universities, English was the medium of instruction as well as the subject of study right from the beginning. But the interesting fact that 2 prestigious universities in England, that is Oxford and Cambridge, started English as a subject of study much later. Oxford started to teach English as a subject in 1894 and Cambridge allowed English as a core study in 1911. So in India, Bombay, Madras and Calcutta, universities would teaching English before English as a subject was introduced in Britain as a nation. Okay, so we are talking about Wood's Dispatch and how it contributed spreading English language across India. So we know that Wood's Dispatch is the Magna Carta of English education, and it was circulated in 1854. and Sir Charles Wood, who was the president of Board of Control and had an important effect on spreading English learning and the female education in India. And he suggested some more main important themes in his circular. That is one is vernacular education for the primary school and Anglo vernacular education for the higher secondary, and the college level English as imported as the language of education. So as to the conclusion that we say that 3 universities were published in 3 major provinces, and that were in Bombay, Madras and Calcutta. So it was set up in 1857. In these universities, English was considered as the medium of instruction as well as the subject study right from the beginning. So that's it. We will meet soon in the next video lecture. So stay safe, keep learning and stay tuned to Keynotes.